dolls, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I decided to do this really glam over the top look. You know, it's almost the end of the year, New Year's is coming up, so this is definitely something you could wear. So this is going to be my last video as far as the holiday looks, but I hope you guys go ahead and check out the rest of my videos. Everything will be down in the description box as always. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video, and I'll see you guys in a second. Start off the look, I'm going to be taking my MAC Soft Ochre, so just go ahead and put that on my eyelid as a base for the eyeshadow that we're going to be using. And I just like to take my fingers to blend all this out because sometimes it is a little bit too thick to blend out. Then next I'm going to be taking my translucent powder and my beauty blender and just go ahead and set all that up. Once everything is set, I'm going to be taking the dark brown shade from the 35N palette from Morphe, and I'm just going to be putting that all over my base. But as you see, I'm not going over my crease because this is going to be a cut crease look. So I'm just kind of using that to outline anything that I need. And it's kind of a little bit messy right now, but that's completely okay because we're going to be buffing everything out and blending everything out. Then here, just to get a more precise cut crease, I'm going to be taking my Inglot gel liner in the number 77 and my Inglot liner pen brush and just lining my crease to make sure that I don't go over this line. And it's a little harsh, but that's completely okay. I'm going to be taking a Morphe brush with some black eyeshadow and just trying to blend. Now, once we have the color payout that we want for the base, I'm going to be taking my Urban Decay glitter heavy metal glitter liner in the shade Midnight Cowboy, and I'm just going to be placing that on my lid slowly until I get the exact payout that I need. Then here I'm going to be taking my Inglot gel liner in the number 77 with my Inglot pencil liner and just go ahead and give myself a nice little Then I'm just going to go ahead and take a brown shade from that 35N palette and just blend that out so that I don't have any harsh lines. Then I take the lightest shade from the 35N palette and I use that as a brown bold color. Now I'm just going to be using some Better Than Sex mascara to go ahead and light my lashes, getting ready for my fall season. I decided to take my Tarte maraguja oil and put it directly into my face. Usually I've been loving to add it to my foundation, but I did notice that if I add too much to my foundation, it does really get greasy. Next, I'm going to be mixing the Urban Decay Color Correcting Conceal in the under Bright Eye. If you guys receive my recent Snapchat haul, then you will know it's from there. And I do mix it with my LA Pro Concealer in orange, just to cover up all my dark circles. So today for my foundation, I'm going to be trying this new Bobbi Brown Moisture Rich Foundation in the color Warm Honey in 6.5. And this was my first time trying this foundation out, and I don't know how I feel about it quite. So I did end up mixing it with my black Opal nutmeg because you guys know that's my holy grail. So I'll give this foundation maybe a few more times. Be sure to leave a comment and let me know if you have tried this foundation and what you think about it. And I'll just be taking my oval foundation brush and using that to blend my foundation out. I have been loving the consistency and the airbrush look that this brush gives me. Then I always like to go back in with my beauty blender just to go ahead and blend anything that did not get blended out from the brush, because I've noticed that when I use a brush it does leave some streaks sometimes, just depending on the way that I use it. I'll be taking my Urban Decay Naked Skin to conceal and highlight, and I just take a beauty blender to just go ahead and blend everything out just because I like the finish that the beauty blender gives. Went for a little change today. I used my Ben Nye Luxury Powder in Banana to set my highlight instead of my Laura Mercier. And this used to be one of my favorites back early 2016. But I haven't been using it for a while. So I just decided to just go ahead and use something old today. And I actually remembered why I fell in love our highlighter sets, we're going to go ahead and take the black Opal foundation stick in the color Beautifully Bronze and a elf stippling brush to just go ahead and contour. Once that's all set, I'm going to go ahead and take my Sephora setting powder and just go ahead and set everything and minus the contour. And as you can see, I try to brush off a little bit of the banana powder, but I do leave it right under my eyes because I do like to let that sit on just for a little bit longer. Then I'm also going to be using my Tartiest contour palette, and I'm going to be mixing the numbers 3 and 4 to just go ahead and set my cream contours. Once I have everything set, I take my big fluffy BH Cosmetics brush and I just go ahead and dust off the rest of that Ben Nye Luxury Powder. Then I take that same 2 colors that I used on my lid minus the glitter to go ahead and smoke out my lash line. And then I end up going with Fifth Avenue from the Anastasia palette to just go ahead and do my tear duct to open up my eyes a little bit. Today I'm going to be taking my BH Cosmetics blush palette in the number 9B, and I'm just going to be mixing the orange and the pink one. Fortunately, they don't have any names, so I can't really tell you to just go ahead and do my blush. I've been loving this little trick that I do to get my highlighter. I use my Becca Shimmering Skin Protector as a base for my highlighter. And then today I'm going to be using my Bobbi Brown Golden Bronze as a highlighter. And I'm just using this new Sigma brush in the number F64. And I like it because it's just really, really precise.